First person I'm going to speak to, Buster Golden 262.
Thank you very much.
I haven't seen you for a while. We have spoken very briefly about this car, but I'll let you do the honours. Just as exactly what is this thing?
It's a checkered aerobus, I believe.
It's basically a stretched New York cab, isn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
With an estate bit on the boot.
Yeah, a few added extras.
Now, let's cut to the chase. This is no six-wheel homemade Frankenstein. This is no Range Rover chassis body kit.
No.
This is pucker, isn't it?
This is real, man.
This is the real deal.
Yeah.
This is no homemade thing. This is where did it come from? How'd you find it?
A friend of mine found it on a farm, only a few miles from my house. I went and got it for 300 quid.
Well, that's not too... And are you hoping to get some of that money back at all, or do you think...
Yeah, in scrap.
I don't know how much it weighs, and we're doing pretty well for the ton. I'm guessing it doesn't come with a catalytic converter, though.
No, we've got a nice engine.
Oh, okay. What engine have we got under the bonnet?
Got an original Chevy V8 in it.
Superb. And is it running well?
Beautiful.
Was that hard work? Was it on the button, or did you have to work on that?
No, we had to do a lot of work on it, like mostly body work and whatever, but only got it 2 weeks ago, so I've been flat out busy.
So it's really been hard work.
I've been starving off work though, so it's okay.
We won't tell your boss.
Well, I don't care. I'm on full sick pay, so I'll do this all day long, you know, brilliant.
We won't tell the tax man then.
More for them.
Tell me a little about the work that's had to go in it. I know you've had to do a lot of work inside to make it, you know, raceable.
Yeah, a couple of friends of mine helped me make it strong and whatever, well, strongish, and without them I wouldn't have done it, so thanks to them. But we've had to do a lot, you know, a lot of welding, a lot of time on it in a short period of time.
Yeah.
But weather's been kind, so... Which
has helped, and I know it goes without saying, but what's the goal today? What do you want to do?
I never really plan to do anything. I think anything after the rolling lap will be a bonus.
I'm sure it will. Listen.
And then I'll never get upset.
Well, that sounds like a good way to go.
That's the way I look at it.
Listen, all the best.
Thank you
wish you well.
Thanks,
Buster. Next man we're going to talk to Mr. Mint, Simon Rolfe, and Simon, another regular at Firecracker.
Yeah.
But this has got to be the best one yet, even by your standards.
Oh yes.
Like the guys we've already spoken, I'll let you do the honours. Tell us exactly what is this car.
It's a 1954 Elvis TC. Could be a TA. We're not too sure. 21.
You mean you haven't been on the internet looking up?
I have. They're the same shape. They just have a different engine. So.
Oh, okay. And what engine have we got in this one?
We've got a 2-litre Smoky Pinto that's not very swift, so we're heading towards the fence.
And you can't wait, can you?
No, I can't wait.
I've noticed that, babe. Tell me about the car. Where'd it come from? How'd you find it?
Basically, it was taken in for restoration, and then the man abandoned it, left it, and the garage sent him letters saying, come and collect it. He wouldn't collect it, so they sent him a letter saying in 28 days your vehicle will be scrapped, and then they phoned me.
Superb.
And they gave it to me for free.
And were you counting the days down on your calendar?
Yeah, I picked it up and it was... I just couldn't wait for the Firecracker. Although it's made of plastic and wood, it'll be good fun.
It'll be good stuff. Now, what sort of condition was the car in? Because you said it went in for restoration but was then abandoned. So what sort of condition was it in when you got it?
Well, all the floors were wood and they were rotten.
Okay.
And any of the steel that's in it is rotten.
Nice.
So the bulkhead was made of wood. So we put what we could in there and bent a special, my friend Kev bent a special 4-poster up just to make it safe. But there's no strength in it. It'll look good. It will
look good. Then we were talking a couple of weeks ago about Hennesford, and you said to me that you hadn't even started work on the car.
Yeah.
So this has been quite an intense project for you and your team, hasn't it?
Yeah, we started it Monday this week.
Right. This week?
This week.
Right.
I went home, what time? I got in at 6 Friday morning. Had to be at work Saturday 8:30 in the morning. So it's been a long, long time.
And how many of you have been on the car this week? Has it been a big team? Or?
Yeah. Well, I built my car with Sparky, and you can't ask for a better crowd down there. Everyone really mucks in. Kev helped me as well. He did the majority of the engine work and the roll cage.
Cool.
And thank you to everyone for that.
Was it fairly straightforward? Was there any teething problems?
Teething problems, just bending the roll cage was that bit, and we've even managed to run the original pedals to work everything.
Okay,
so
cool.
it kept a bit of retro cool in it.
Superb. We spoke a little bit about it today, but what is the aim today? What do you want to get out of this?
To be slaughtered. Absolutely slaughtered. If it folds in half, as long as I get out nice and safe, I'm happy.
Which I'm sure you will, because the car's been built fantastically.
Oh yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, listen, Simon, thank you very much for your time. We wish you all the best. Okay, next person we're with, as we just said, we seem to talk every year, don't we, Dave? Dave Nichols, 754. Once again, we'll let you do the honours, my friend. What exactly have we got for us this afternoon?
So 1934 Studebaker Dictator.
Now, every year we say this, that you seem to surpass yourself. Obviously, we had the Daimler Majestic limo last year. We had the Dodge 6.
Yeah.
This is nearly as old as the Dodge 6, isn't it?
Yeah, not far, yeah.
It's not far. No. Now, what's impressive, of course, whenever you're talking anything that's 30s, you're talking pre-war, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah.
To have a car like that. Where'd this one come from? How'd you find it?
About 3 miles away from home.
It's amazing. We were just talking to Buster God, and that was 2 miles away. So the next one will be on the doorstep.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3 miles away from home. Whereabouts was it?
It was in a big house. It was in the garden, in an outbuilding out in the back garden. They're about to demolish that old house, and that's how we found it.
And you didn't know it was there?
No.
Superb.
No.
I hate to ask, forgive me for being nosy, did it cost a lot of money?
It wasn't cheap.
It wasn't cheap?
No.
Are you hoping to get some of that money back, do you think?
Well, we try, won't we?
Okay, superb. Tell me about the construction. A lot of work?
Yeah, build a roll cage in like we usually do, just for safety, really, or try and be a bit safe.
Of course, because the normal kit wouldn't fit this, would it?
No. The trouble is, there's all wooden floors in them. We take all the wooden floor out, wooden roof. But yeah, we just build it in it just to make it a bit stronger and a bit safer, really.
Superb. Have you built a floor in it, a steel floor?
Yeah, it's got a floor in it now,
Okay, cool. How long, when did you start work on the car?
About 3 months ago.
Oh, really? Okay. Big team of you on the car? I know you've got the guys here.
Yeah,
but
there's 4 or 5 of them all the time, yeah.
Superb.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing it.
Well, then there's so many drivers that are in the same boat, so many drivers that, you know, are dependent on their mechanics.
Yeah.
They're like the unsung heroes, and they never get the credit they deserve.
Yeah.
What's the aim for the day, Dave? What do you want to try and do?
Well, try and do a few more laps than I've done in the last couple of years, I suppose. It'd be nice. Get a few laps in, just see how it goes, really, innit? You never can tell, can you?
Certainly can't. And again, it's an incredible lineup, isn't it, of cars out there?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
What's it been like in the pits? What's the buzz been like? Has it been a lot of interest in the car?
lots of interest, lots of people talking to me. I got bored of talking to them, I was going away in the end.
I'm not saying a word of getting a drive. Now, one thing I've got to ask, because this has got the old suicide bonnet, got the folding up bonnet.
Yeah.
Has it got bonnet bolts?
I'll put some bonnet bolts in it now, yeah.
Is that going to be a little bit tricky?
Yeah, you've got to do them from inside the car, but yeah, no, it'll be right.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, listen, we wish you all the very best.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, another one of our star cars today, a coin phrase we use a bit, Ginger, 847 Mark Burbridge. Mark, again, can you tell the viewers at home what exactly is this car we've got for us today?
It's a 1948 to 52 Armstrong Siddeley Whitley 6.
It's a Whitley now. To the best of my, I can only ever remember one Whitley being raced, which was back up at Barrow. I wonder if it was one of the Morfits, and I can't remember which one, which is really embarrassing. It's going to make me look really bad. That normally when we see the Armstrongs, they're sapphires.
Yeah.
But this is the Whitley, which is a slightly
Built by Lanchester.
Yeah, and this is the smaller one, slightly rarer. Tell us a bit about the car. Where did it come from?
Scully.
Oh,
Martin
okay.
Scully.
Where did he get it from?
I haven't a clue.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought it off Martin. It's original engine in it today.
Yeah, you said to me earlier that it's got the original engine.
Yeah,
now,
I wanted to keep all original.
What is the engine?
2.3 straight 6.
Okay, cool. Is it running okay?
It runs pretty good now.
Superb, but probably not the quickest of things.
No. It will be when there's something picks it up.
Yeah, when a Jag's on the boot of you.
Yeah.
Tell us about the car itself. Was it in good condition when you picked it up?
It weren't bad at all,
Yeah?
It weren't bad considering.
Has that made building it a little bit easier?
Leaving the engine in as.
Yeah, I bet.
But yeah, it's all wood. There's the roof is held on by wood.
Right.
Now even we've had to put screws on to hold it in better, but it was full of wood. We've had to take a lot of it out.
And it's been said before, you know, with cars like this, the older cars, that sometimes changing the engine's difficult because they're so narrow, aren't they?
That's
I mean,
right.
if you'd had
2
to
litre.
change, it would have been a 2 litre.
Yeah, nothing else would have gone in
Nothing
there.
else would have gone in there. So
No.
in fact, you're probably better off with what you've got.
That's right.
Okay, cool. How long have you been working on the car? How long have you been spent building it?
2 months.
2 months.
Yeah.
Hard work?
Putting the metal work in, was it? The floor, because it's all wooden.
You put a brand new floor in
Yeah,
altogether?
complete new floor. Yeah, stuff like that.
You're not alone on that today. There's a few of you in that department with the whole floor job.
Yeah, there is today. Yeah. But
What's it been like out in the pits?
Brilliant.
Because it's a great crowd.
Brilliant.
You know, has it been hard getting to the car because people are looking at it? Or?
It has been actually. In the end, I just took the bonnet off and left it for an hour because there was just people all over it. Yeah.
Okay, super.
But I've just tried to keep it original today.
Now, one of the things I've got to ask is, you haven't gone for the fancy signwriter paint job. You've done this yourself.
This is me.
This is you.
My colours, black and white. This is me. I'll do it myself, and that's it.
But I mean, it still looks lovely, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah.
So it's good stuff. What's the aim for today? What do you want to try and get out of today?
Pick something up and go in hard.
Okay.
That's
Try not
all.
to hit the wall yourself.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Well, listen, the cars are moving. We're going to get on. Good luck today.
Where we go, it's green flag, we're underway. And down the straight it goes, it's trouble down here. Now Buster goes piling in with the big taxi cab down the far side. It is car number 207 leading the way, but they're chopping and changing position. The Gladiator in the middle here of the two runners as they come out of the turn. The finger on the inside as they run up into turn number 1. 207 John Randall. It is the Gladiator that leads at the other end of the raceway. We've got a spinner down there. Reedy in 61 gets that big rover going. 810 Challenger So heat number 2 just about ready to get underway here. Heat number 2, green flag, and we'll head on collision. Oh, big hit there right in the middle of the pit bend. Going in big and hard, the treble 8 car getting well involved there. Storming in. As the cars go through, going down into the pit bend, there's more chaos and commotion with spins and big hits down there on the pit bend as they sort this elbow. Car number 3, Terry Peacock there is rammed hard into the arm car. The wingers go up. Oh, my word! And a huge jack up there. It is the Bentley that's gone in at high speed for a big spin. And we're away. Here we go. The green flag flies. The final event of Firecracker gets underway. It's a hard fast start. Keep your eyes peeled at both ends. Pile-ups down there on the pit bend. There's some big action there and some big wrecking going on. 241, Paul Corpiella goes through. Oh, gosh. That was a very big car, a very, very hard hit. And he's been attacked once again, the 547 Orange Sports Jaguar going in there. Tony McNeil putting himself about once again. The 603 Black Magic car. We have a red flag. Restart the final event, the green flag flies. And the action starts. Oh, and a hammering off at turn number 4 as they come towards the flag and the start-finish line. 715, the taxi cab gets a bit more squashed, and car number 3, Terry Peacock, gets turned around. Car number 603, oh, 603, a huge impact on the main straight, and we need to check things out there. That was a very, very big impact. The Black Magic involved once again. 603 jumps out. 3 laps to go this time round. 3 to go this time round to the race leader. .890 is the race leader. And it will be 2 through 113, the new race leader. 940 in second place. Aaron DeWard in second place. And 613 P. Beaumont goes through. What a day it's been for him. One, I'm sure he'll remember the Bentley cop set there from Ian Beaumont.
Oh, idiot!
And he's going ever so slowly now, and he's going to get done, rammed into the wall. The Firecracker champion, 940 Ward leads the way. Aaron from Holland. The Bentley's going again. It won't steer. It won't go around that corner, will it? Oh, it does just about. It goes into the smoke screen, and he did something. Oh. We can't see too much from our point up here at the moment as the smoke rises. Oh! 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 That was so close. Beaumont gets smashed on the back straight. Ian Beaumont has done the most laps and will probably be awarded the race win, I understand. So we're into the DD now. 940 in the wrong direction. On the turn in the Ford Thunderbird. Oh, and gives the Bentley a big smash. Destroys the front end there. Oh, what a motor car, eh? What a motor car. It starts up again. He's found reverse gear. So it's these two.
And Aaron's car not looking good now in the 940. The Ford Thunderbird sounding a little bit dodgy. He's turning around. He's going back for one more try. And here we go. Will this be the final action of the day? Oh, I tell you, that was a good hit. Done some damage to that front end. 613 Pee-wee. Oh no, hang on. 940, he's still there. No, he's not. He's not. He's on the key, we think. And he's going to get done by Pee-wee. Well and truly, 613 is your last car running.